Welcome everybody to the Divine Masculine. Let's see what's going on in the Divine Masculine energy. Let's see what's happening. What do we need to know? What's going on for the month of May, the balance of month of May? We need to know what's going on. Please, angels and spirits, for the Divine Masculine. I hope you're all doing well. Let's see what's going on. This may resonate for you. It may not. It may resonate now or in the future. Let's see what's happening with the Divine Masculine. What's going on in their energy? Get your likes in there. That would be fantastic if you'd hit the like button. That'd be awesome. Share. Let's see what's going on for the Divine Masculine. What is going on? If this resonates for you, you may want to check out the extended. Spirit's asking you to have some patience here. I feel like the Divine Masculine's going through quite a bit right now. They could be trying to gain their balance here right now, and they're having trouble with that. I feel like they're having trouble opening up here and saying what they want to say. They're wanting you to be patient here because they're having a hard time with their communication here. And it can be because they're presently healing right now from your situation with you or somebody else. It can be anybody that's, that's around them that's causing them to kind of you really think about things here. They're definitely trying to gain their balance from a situation here. So it could be with you. It could be, again, it could just be overall life and work balance here. But they're really learning how to kind of communicate. And I feel like they're having a lot of trouble and they're trying to work on themselves. And I really feel the message here is that they would like you to be patient here with them. And of course, that's up to you, but that's the message I'm getting here. So I feel like, the universe angels are definitely helping guide your person here towards making a decision here to look to their higher self for the answers, to trust their divine guidance here, because I feel like this perhaps is something that they've never done before, and they're receiving downloads from the universe right here to pick a direction here, to do what's right for them and to move towards their destined fated path here. Okay, so I feel like they're going through a lot of stressful material financial changes here. And I feel that's, again, the reason why patience came out right away. They're being angelically guided here. So I truly feel like they just are hoping you'll be patient with them here. They're trying to figure things out here. They're going through a lack in their life here right now. And they're really having, again, possibly financial issues here that they are dealing with here. Okay, they're totally working on themselves, which is great. So they've definitely received guidance from the universe to work on themselves, and that's exactly what they're doing. So I feel like they're still hoping that that you'll be patient with them, and that you'll still be around when they get through working on themselves and when they get through all of these challenges I feel that they're going through right now. Because right now they're really fearful. Okay, they're still having hope in your connection, but at the same time they're trapped in fear. They're overthinking because they think that perhaps that either you're not going to look at them the same way if they're going through financial issues here. I feel like they're having a hard time opening up and talking to you with their throat chakra here. And the big huge message here right now is to be patient. Let's see who or what is affecting the Divine Masculine energy here. Okay, yeah, they're all in their head. They're thinking about you. They're constantly thinking about you here and having hope, but for some reason they're just unable to talk to you about it. Yeah, this is really causing them a lot of distress and a lot of despair here. So I feel that they're overthinking things instead of talking to you or opening up here. They're just having a really hard time. They could be wearing a mask right now, pretending everything's fine when it's really not. They're really quite stressed out here. They're really feeling overwhelmed and stressed about money, and it can be a job. Maybe they recently lost their job and they don't want to tell you about it, or they just overall, like, they don't want to appear like they're weak is what I'm getting. They could be dealing with a mature man. Okay, it can be a boss here. It can be their own father here. It can be that's caused some issues as well here. Yeah, look at that. We've got work. So it could be a boss that they're dealing with that's really stressing them out, or they could be a boss. Maybe they're in some kind of high position as well here. A lot of people right now are, going through a lot of issues with their jobs if they can't work from home, or if they're having trouble with their overall finances here because, the work is down. Some people have lost their jobs, and so they could be really scared about that. They don't want to tell you about it, is what I'm getting. There could be children involved here for some of you, or maybe they were acting immature for some of you as well, as another message I'm getting. Or maybe there was disagreements between you and them about children here. That's a possibility. Let's go ahead and get some more messages here. We're going to through the Yin Yang Oracle as well here. What's going on, please, angels and spirits, that we need to be aware of for the month of May? What are the messages for the month of May? Angels and spirits, what's going on in the month of May? Let's see. For the month of May, what's going on, please, that we need to be aware of? What are the messages? Wow, Spirit says that your person's going to have a breakthrough here. This is beautiful. So again, which makes perfect sense because we've got the universe here. So I feel like they're trying to trust their intuition here. Okay, but again, this is somebody that's, you know, not used to talking, used to opening up here. And I feel like, again, they're working on themselves. They're having this mental breakthrough because the universe is giving them downloads that to keep going towards hope and faith here and working on themselves. Yeah, I definitely feel like, you know, they're worried about having a solid foundation because they're worried about their finances here. Again, they could have lost their job, been dealing with a boss here. They could be scared to tell you that here, and they're worried about forming that solid foundation with you here. I'm getting here is one of their worries, their fears. Okay, they could feel a lack right now. Again, they're suffering. Things from their past could be haunting them right now as well. It could be bringing back past memories. They're in a lot of despair. They're really suffering right now, but they're not telling you that. So seeds planted in the spring. So I feel like, you know, things will start to come to fruition here because they have had a breakthrough here. So let's keep going here. Yeah, they're opening up their third eye. They're having a breakthrough. They're getting clarity. They will either like right now or in the near future is what I'm getting. They looked at their own reflection, I feel here, and they've had a breakthrough here. They're starting to have this mental breakthrough that change needs to happen, and it starts with them. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. So I definitely feel like they're going through an awakening here, and it's scaring them because they're not used to, you know, opening up, like I said, and these changes are really freaking them out here. And I feel if they've lost their job, they're trying to hope to find another job or find something else in order to bring them to forming a solid foundation with you. They may not want to tell you that. It might make them feel like, you know, less than masculine, right? Who wants to tell you that they lost their job and they're not doing so well, right? Is what I'm getting here. Win or lose though, okay? So they definitely want to make things happen here. Whether they win or lose, I feel like they are still having that hope, like I said. So even though they're trapped in fear, even though they're having a hard time opening up, I feel like they're still trying to put the work in on themselves here to get through the past and not to allow the past to kind of haunt them. They're not sharing that with you, but it's something I feel they're working on with themselves here because win or lose, they definitely want to try here. They're trying to go with the flow here, okay, is what I'm getting. That's why they're hoping that you'll be patient. Yeah, I feel like this person's really set themselves in kind of some isolation here. We have despair and isolation. They're really suffering here. So I feel like, again, they've looked at their own reflection and they haven't really liked what they've seen here. They're realizing they need to make the changes. Oh, yeah, they're making changes. What was I saying about balance? They're trying to find their balance. Absolutely. They want to share this love with you, okay? They just are hoping that they're not going to lose you here because I feel like, again, they've been wearing a mask pretending that everything's fine when they're really not. See? They want to open up. They know that you want them to open up is what I'm getting here as well. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some of the Neo Rider Tarot here. Let's see what's going on. Divine Masculine, what are the messages, please, for the balance of May 2021? What are the messages from the Divine Masculine? What's going on in their energy, please, angels and spirits, for May 2021? For the Divine Masculine, what is going on in their energy for May 2021? What do we need to know? What's going on in their energy? All right, let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculine, please, angels and spirits, for May 2021. What do we need to know? Yeah. They're going through a lot of conflict. I feel there's a lot of drama around them. Now, this could be with workmates. It could be, okay? It can be with family or friends. It can be that there's competition. There's too many people here around your person here. and they're just kind of want to isolate and get away from everybody that's causing chaos, because again, we have here that they're, you know, sad, they're isolating themselves here, depressed here, they're going through a lot of financial issues, they could be having fights with people at work or at home here because they're feeling a lack of balance here, a lack of money, and this is causing a lot of suffering here. I definitely feel like there's a lot going on. So we have the Three of Cups here, okay? It can be, again, that this, for some of you, not all of you, that there's a third party involved here that's creating an issue here, either at work or at home or family, co-workers. Definitely too many people here. Let's see what's going on. Why is the Five of Wands here, please, for Divine Masculine? Okay, so the Divine Masculine is going through some arguments or disagreements here with others here, and it's creating a lot of chaos and it's a lot of disruption here. And I feel like it's because they want to buy a new home or a new car, or they want to buy something tangible, and somebody's saying, no, we don't have enough, we don't have enough here, you know, what are you doing? Maybe they're out partying a lot and going out with friends or whooping it up here, and somebody's saying, no, you can't do that, there's not enough money. So I just feel like there's a lot of chaos going on in your person's life here, the Divine Masculine, and they're wanting to buy something, and it's like, no, you can't do that. So I feel like there's a lot of fighting, a lot of arguments, disagreements here. Can be family, again, friends, whoever is in the mix here. It's just all over the place. And so I feel like your person is really kind of, you know, wanting to just isolate right now here. This can be their own children here, for those of them that have children here. But this is creating a lot of despair, you know, because their foundation that was once solid here is really kind of erupting here. There's a lot of material changes, so definitely somebody could have lost their job here, and that's creating an imbalance as well here, okay? Can be that somebody wants to reunite with somebody and there's fighting over that as well. If somebody doesn't agree here, could be fights or disagreements over that. If somebody wants to go see somebody, and buy a home with them perhaps, or offer them something, and I'm getting all kinds of messages here. It's creating some kind of change and chaos here, a real uproar here. What's going on with the Divine Masculine with the Knight of Swords? Why is the Knight of Swords here? Yeah, oh yeah. See, we've got fear here again. There's a lot of fear, because there's major materialistic changes here, and it's causing a lot of suffering and lack here, okay? So I feel like something maybe that somebody either wants to visit somebody from the past here, or they're dealing with past situations that are causing a lot of grief here, bringing up a lot of haunting memories perhaps here. But this is like, I feel guilty, I have regret, I'm staying up at night, I can't sleep. There's this fighting, this chaos. It's like there's a real battle in this family situation or work or home or something here in your person's life. So I feel like if they haven't been talking to you, that's why they're sad, they're in isolation, and they don't want you to see them that way. They're trying to go with the flow, but they're having a really hard time here. But I feel, again, like with this win or lose, I feel like they're gonna go after and make these changes that they feel they need to in their life regardless. I feel like they're going to open up to you. It's just right now is not the right time. They don't want you to see them this way is what I'm getting. Yeah, okay, so it's kind of like, I'm just waiting, okay? Or they know that you're waiting here, waiting for things to change here, waiting for things to move along here. That could be waiting for a job here, waiting to see you, waiting to, yeah, put the effort in here. You know, they could be throwing themselves into the work here, whatever work they're doing. They could be trying to work on a new business here that's going to come to fruition here, because this means we've been putting all that effort in here, and they're waiting. They could be waiting for that to pay off here so that they could come towards you with an offer here. Because I feel like your person's really tired of all the arguments, the fighting, the chaos here, feeling a lack of money, finances here. They're really sad. They want to open up, I feel here, but they're trying to go with the flow and be patient until things change, until they have enough financial backing behind them, I feel, to get out of a situation that they're feeling trapped in. This is what I'm getting here. What's going on with the Divine Masculine? For the Eight of Pentacles for the Divine Masculine. King of Swords, yeah. So they're ready to cut anybody out. They're really dressed for battle. So if you're not hearing from the Divine Masculine, it's because they're dressed for battle and they're going through it right now. And they're wearing that mask. They don't want you to know. And they're hoping that, they're still having the hope and the faith here that you'll be patient here. They're trying to make the necessary changes to bring about a solid foundation here, because they don't want you to know that they're going through this financial hardship here. And it's keeping them up at night. And whoever they're around, you know, with family, children, whatever it is, there's a lot of fighting and a lot of chaos here. So they're really cold, really distant right now. They may also be trying to cut people out of their life because there is too much drama. They want to get rid of all these people that are creating chaos here. They may not want you to know about those other people here that are causing drama. Let's go ahead and use a time wellness, please, for the Divine Masculine. Yeah, they're trying to make healthy choices, okay? Because, again, I feel like everybody that's been around them or is around them, they might be always at them, you know, to give them money. Like, I feel like this is somebody that works really hard here with that Eight of Pentacles, you know, and is really patient. And I feel like the Divine Masculine wants to be happy and they want to start making healthier choices. So that's why they're working on themselves here. They really are trying to learn to love themselves. I feel like this is somebody who's really taken advantage of, is what I'm getting here. Because they're wearing a mask, they're pretending they're happy, they're trying to make everybody happy is what I'm getting. And they're now starting to stand up for themselves and fight back here is what I'm seeing here. This could have been somebody that was always a yes person before here. They're not used to fighting back is what I'm seeing here. Let's get the moon messages for the Divine Masculine. We're going to head over to the extended. We're going to dig a lot deeper into their energy as well. I'll pull more Neo Rider, as well as I'm going to pull some guidance and advice messages, some flaming roses, and some tarot sexual magic as well. Twin flame. So this could be your twin flame. And that's why they're willing to put in all this effort and be patient and work on themselves. Because quite often, you know, when you meet your twin flame, that's the other half of yourself here. They reflect you. This is somebody that has to come to you correct here. Okay, so this is why they're working on themselves, because you are a reflection of each other. Okay, so it's like whatever you see in that person, they're seeing that in themselves here, right? So again, cold. So I feel they've been coming off really cold, or you've been really cold, and it's because they were cold before as the King of Swords. So I feel like it's kind of like they're getting their own treatment back here. Yeah, you're hard to forget. So because you're their twin flame, they can't forget you. So this is why they want to make healthy choices, and I feel they're trying to change here and be a better person here. Okay, is what I'm getting here. This could be a secret affair or love affair here from everybody here. I won't let you go. They're not willing to let you go. Okay, so again, win or lose. They're not willing to let you go, and they're willing to fight. So this is why I feel like this Divine Masculine is normally very passive and allows themselves to, again, wear this mask and suffer and not speak up. But now they're starting to speak up because of this twin flame connection, because they want to make healthy choices, because they want to be with you, because you are their twin flame and they can't forget you. So now they're realizing that they need to work on themselves, make healthier choices, and cut out anybody that is not for their highest good here in order to come together with you, because that's how twin flames work. We learn from our twin flame here. Okay, so you know, they don't want anybody around you that they don't feel is good enough, because they don't feel good enough and they're working on themselves. So they want to keep others away from you that they don't feel should be around you either. They don't want chaos and drama to come into your lives when you come together here in union, is what I'm getting. Yeah, okay, so they're making a lot of decisions and choices. So what they're doing is they're taking each one of these cups, these choices, and they're cutting things, people, places, and things out of their life here so that they can make healthier choices and come together with you here. I can't stop thinking of you. Wow. Yeah, they can't let you go. You're hard to forget. They can't stop thinking about you here. You know, they won't let you go. They're not letting you go because you're their twin flame. You're the other half here. And you may have left them out in the cold here. And so your silence is killing them and keeping them up at night. And they're throwing themselves into their work and they're making decisions now, healthier choices in order to come towards you here is what I'm getting. Okay, so their past is causing them to suffer here. Whatever happened in their past, if they made poor decisions here, that's what they're needing to work on in order to get to a solid foundation here, in order to make healthy choices and bring an offer to you here. And it's creating a lot of chaos in their life, and they're not telling you what's going on here is what I'm getting, okay? They're opening up their third eye to make these changes here, okay? Because again, they are getting, you know, guidance from the universe here to help them come towards you, because this is a twin flame union, and it's just, you only have one twin flame in a lifetime. And sometimes, you know, you come together and sometimes you don't. But either way, there's lessons to be learned, good or bad. It teaches you, you know, what you need in your life and what you don't. It teaches you to go with the flow and to trust the universe and their divine guidance here is what I'm getting. So this is beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and pull one more message here before we head to the extended and dig a little deeper. We'll be sneak peeking into June, and we'll see if we're going to make any progress in June here. What is going on, please, angels and spirits, with the divine masculine that we need to be made aware of? Leave me comments. Let me know what's going on. And also, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want further notifications. And also check your moon, rising, Venus signs, your sun signs. It's all in the playlist as well. Opportunity knocks. Go for it. Okay, so Spirit's saying, yes, this is your opportunity. You definitely need to open up your third eye and trust the universe here, because this is an opportunity that won't come back again. This is your twin flame. Only happens once in a lifetime. And if you feel that connection, you don't want to let that go. You better not. You need to fight for it. You need to fight for it and make decisions here to go for it, because, you know, it doesn't happen every day. One more. And they can't forget you. Embrace the truth. Get rid of the illusion here. Take off the mask and embrace the truth here is the message. So it's time to embrace the truth, speak the truth, because this has been a secret. This has been a secret that is causing somebody a lot of grief, a lot of nightmares, because they need to take their mask off and stop living in illusion and start making the changes necessary to improve their life and improve your life. And that's what I have for you. So let's start digging in the extended. I'm going to pull the intimate messages of the Tarot Sexual Magic. We're going to dig into June. I'll pull time wellness, and as well as the Flaming Roses confession, more of the beautiful moon messages. We're just going to keep on digging, and we're going to dig deep. So if this is where you leave me, I will see you next time. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your continued support. I appreciate you all so very much. I'm also going to be working on the Divine Feminine. I am gone the last week of this month, so I will not be putting out any more messages until I return. Thank you so much for being here. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. For those of you meeting me in the continuation, for those of you that are brand new, it's in the link is down below in the description box, as well as in the comment section. It will be pinned there. So for those of you leaving me now, I will see you next time. For those of you seeing me in the continuation, I will be right there. Namaste.